So, let's see. There we go. Let's get that. It's fine. Okay. Got the chat open in browser so I can quickly kick anyone who spams in here again. Since I'm small and have no mods, I'll do it myself. Anyway, let's keep going with chapter 3, let's go. March 13, 1:22 PM, Gate Waterland Main Gate. Trade out like a pair of peasants. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Kay. There's something even thieves should never steal. Do you know what that is? You really shouldn't steal anything. However, I'll buy it. What shouldn't a thief steal? A life. It's too heavy of a burden on your soul to get away with, ever. That's something we can agree on. Well said, Kay. No matter what we may try, murder is the one crime that can never truly be hidden. And I intend to prove it by my own hands. When I apprehend the murderer myself. Alright, now I'm going to act out to be a good assistant. Let's go! I still never said you could be my assistant. I'm just going to drop the issue. The first thing we should do is locate the real scene of the murder. Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Please, save me! I've come here to be your assistant! That have come true. Mr. Edgeworth, the stadium, how is sir? This must be a harsh husband. I found a witness at the stadium. A witness? You, what did we tell you about leaving your side post? We'll take us out! Mr. Edgeworth, come on with them all waiting for you, so go get him, sir! What does the show look like they enjoy themselves? That's not all fun and games, Kay. No then, let's head to the stadium and meet this witness. March 13, 1:42 PM, Stadium. I thought there was a witness here. Yeah, I don't see anyone. I'm a statue of hi! Long time no see! You are Miss Emma Sky, correct? Oh my god, it's been so long. This girl is the younger sister of my former superior, Lana Sky. 2 years ago, we took Miss St. Cotton together as witness and prosecutor. But I thought she'd gone to Europe to study forensics. I can't believe you remember me, Mr. Edgeworth! Of course I do. How have you been? You look to be in good spirits. Are you still studying abroad? You bet! More than anything, I want to investigate quantities, scientifically! I'll be studying non-stop every day to become a top-notch quantity scientist! I've been worried more, so I thought I'd come back from it. I see. Oh, that's nice. Assistant meets assistant. I assume it's another Badgermobile. Yeah, but it's a different color than the blue Badger's car. Yes, it was this view retina steering pink model. So real. What else is there? We gotta investigate every nook and cranny before talking to people. Why are you coming, Pedro? I need to investigate, okay? I told you this before being aware of us. You're right, the witness is supposed to be here in the stadium, but where? Fine. We'll talk to Emma. I almost didn't recognize you. You've really grown these past few years. Please don't tease me, Mr. Edgeworth. I know there's a long way to go. Was that a pun? Because you're not long? Shut up, Mr. Edgeworth!
So, are you two acquaintances? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Miss Guy. Nice to meet you. I'm studying abroad now to be a forensic scientist. How about you? Ah, that's a great dream. Mine is K-Family. And I'm gonna steal your head. No, wait. I'm trying to become on top of a great thief. A great thief?
Don't think too hard on it, Emma. That's not worth the trouble. In any case, we have much to catch up on.
You bet we do.
So, why are you here, Emma?
Well, I just happened to decide to come back for spring break. And then I thought you'd come back too, so I'm messing over you. I really wanted to welcome you back at the airport, but I just miss you.
And how exactly did you know I was here?
Reddit?
God damn it, why is it always Reddit?
We're both science, naturally. Never understand what science can do for you. I used me to check your footprint and I firm say it to you.
This is somehow worse.
Listen, it's the greatest. It's so wonderful scientific. This perfect chemical on the ground when you shine with the light on it. Zing! My footprints light up like an electrified noble gas in gas tube. It sounds like magic, scientifically speaking.
Forensic science has never seemed more ominous to me than at this very moment. Emma, I'd like to ask you about what you witnessed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you not the witnesses Detective Gumshoe told us about?
Well, look at the Detective Gumshoe earlier. He was practically yelling at me. I just admit I was scientific doing his right up out his hand.
What was that man thinking? Or rather, not thinking?
Let me ask, there's been a murder waiting.
Yes, unfortunately. There's a sudden glint in her eyes. I need to keep my mind focused on the witness. Now, where did that person go? What was off in the distance?
I saw it from a mile away. Oh, hey, it's a big Badger. Badger cat. Woo!
Badger. Just what does she see in these silly things?
I think the Badger is not what you say to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Are you, by chance, the witness I've been searching for? Sorry, but I don't speak Badger dance. Oh my goodness!
Ah! I can't bring him a duffy head anymore!
No! Why? Why here? Why now? I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. She has since gone out of her way to pop up unexpectedly and cause me great grief.
Archie Poo! I couldn't understand what I was trying to tell you! I mean, really? I tried so hard to keep your histories alive by staying in character. And it could be what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of running around talking and it's going to be done to it.
I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it official. Today has gone beyond the typical not my day into the realm of waking nightmare.
Are you a friend of Mr. Edgeworth too, Miss Pink Badger? You could say that. Oh, right now I'm just a pink badger, dearie.
She may look the part, but I know better than to trust my eyes around this woman.
My name's Wendy Oldbag. I didn't call me Wendy or Granny or whatever this is fancy. Nice to meet you, Miss Oldbag. I'm K-Family. Oh, what do I care about a young woman like you? Yeesh, I was just trying to be polite.
God. Only was a cutie girl at one of the gay water hotels the last time we met.
Ah, I go where I'm needed. I'm very good at what I do, and unlike the youth of today, I get caught in all the time to fit in when we're out in the fence. But enough about me, Edgy Boo. I'm fully irritated right now. I'm finally get return to see you and hear you talk to young girls. I know I was 7 years old. You think you talk to all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, please, I'm begging you, by all means, do not provoke any further.
Are you forgetting about something, Mr. Edgeworth? Let's welcome you to witness.
Honestly, I hope she isn't, but I don't think fate is going to be so kind today.
I saw what happened. I would always said more when it happened. How's that? So it's true. She's a witness.
I don't suppose I can afford to ignore the old bag.
Yes, it was just a little while ago. I saw it up and right in front of me. The murder.
You mean to say that you witnessed someone being killed right before your eyes?
Well, that could pretty point your testimony to me.
Oh, great.
I came to see the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was very terrifying experience, let me tell you. After we looked like we had project for a time, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, I can't afford to ignore what she has to say. Unfortunately.
Was it unfortunately you took on the edge was supposed to be a Tachi Poo? Anyway, let's see what we can find out from this little lady.
God, what Oldbag witnessed.
I came to the stadium to take a short break.
Hold it!
You mean you took a break from being the Pink Badger?
You may not think it, but it's hard work keeping kids alive. You smell of sweat, your hip creaks of pain, you begin to dream about work. That's the kind of story that will scar a child for life, you know. Well, that's why I chose to come take my break, you never. And I'm gonna pay you part of a dead bench in front of a bunch of kids.
So what did you see while you, the Pink Badger, were resting?
Oh, yes, that. Well. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area.
Hold it!
You saw two men. Can you describe them for me?
They look like your average shows, completely uninteresting and not worth fawning over. I'm telling you, they were so boring I don't even remember much beyond that.
But did they have any special features? Anything you can recall would be very helpful.
Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of these two men. Hey, he's right, you do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm not worked up over anyone, and I'm not jealous.
It's alright, Edgy Poo. Those two are just foes compared to Stallion like you. I fought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid eyes on them.
Great, so no description. Great, thank you.
Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person was shot fell to the ground.
Hold it!
You claim to have seen the exact moment in which the murder took place.
Absolutely, but gun made a terrible record when it was fired. You didn't try to go help the person that got shot. And only one person is smart and I keep right. What could I have done? I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help.
Two men, one bullet. It's all consistent with what we found out from the body. Sadly, there wasn't exactly a lot of new information to go on in the testimony.
And if I saw the guy again, I'm sure I could identify him for you. I mean, how does way to remember anything without something to jog my memory? Self-centered, aren't we?
Well, it was somewhat useful. Her testimony also presents us with a new problem.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Yes?
So about this new problem?
What is the giant grin on your face for?
You want me to show you something really nice?
No, thank you.
Don't be so mean! I swear it's something you're going to like! Look at this!
What is that gadget you're holding?
What I see before it's the secret weapon of a great thief!
Ah, I should have known it would be worthless. Based.
Don't be like that! There we go. What do you think now?
What is it doing? It's projecting something into the air.
I'm going to input the necessary information to run the simulation now. Once I'm done, I'll increase the size of the projection to its maximum size. Dark skies of evening, with no bird text, dares to take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. Now it is the true powerful real Monday Rubberhead! Magic!
But what is this?
There's a recreation of a murder based on the info input into Little Thief.
Little thief. I dare say I think you're taking the Robin Hood thing a bit too far.
The thief was actually meant to be a simulator for me to plan my thefts. I suppose if I use it like this... Let's see, Miss Oldbag said if the two men were facing each other, and then the gun shall ring out and the victim fell to the ground.
Ah, so with this we can inspect the crimes as it was in the past.
See? So what do you think?
I have to say, I'm impressed by the technology thieves have access to these days.
We also have like a lot of darknet thief stuff, very futuristic stuff, like time travel and teleportation.
What?
What? But if it's a secret of a mighty Yatagarasu?
Indeed.
What if there's enough information or if something sort of plays? The request could come out as strange.
In other words, I can use this to authenticate the validity of the witness's testimony.
You got it! You really got some good mustache, Ruff.
Right now, this simulation is a recreation of the witness's testimony, which doesn't seem very reliable. So for now, I should re-examine everything. And if I find anything illogical or strange, I can then ask for clarification.
If you examine anything with simulation in the way you always do, you can present evidence when you find a contradiction.
My goodness.
And if you find something, I've got a little fee with me, so you just let me know, okay?
Let's begin this investigation at the stadium. Hello, Mr. Killer. How you doing? The silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Okay, is it not possible to recreate the face of the killer?
Well, I can't tell the info what we don't know to Little Thief.
She has a point. According to the testimony, the victim fell to the ground here.
That's right,
But if that's the case, then we've already found our first contradiction.
Huh? Where?
If this is the reason of the crime, there's something missing which should be here.
Wait. Missing item? Hold on. There would be evidence of blood of a real murder site. It would be blood, right?
Take that!
This is the contradiction.
Is something wrong with the equation?
If this is the reason of the crime, something specific should be here. If you think back, how did we deduce that the other crime scene was not the real one?
Oh, I get it, Missy. Now there's no blood on the ground here either, right?
Right, the fact that there's no blood here casts doubt on the witness's testimony.
Actually, Pooh! How can you do me like that? Oh, you're calling me a liar! I know so. I'm sorry to get shot down. You know, I don't think she's lying, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest, I can't think of a reason why she would lie to me. I mean, she loves me for some godforsaken reason. In that case, maybe there's another explanation for the distinct lack of blood.
Let's see. Anything else around here of note?
Looks like they broke the stage down.
Oh, good thing I examined this. Okay.
I guess we're done for the day.
Or maybe it's because a different show is scheduled to start its one tomorrow.
Okay. We already did the talk here. Nothing new here. Okay.
Yes?
So about the recreation thing. So you believe that this gadget will provide us with a proof of need?
Yeah, of course. Very neat, huh? When putting info like this, it can recreate the constant as it was. Ironically, it was originally intended to be a training sim for heists.
A training sim for fury. I don't believe I can turn a deaf ear to that, Kay.
Ah, so practice! Practice! Doesn't sound like I've actually stolen anything yet. Besides, in the middle of investigations, so stop nitpicking!
Even if it's just practice, I can't exactly endorse the act of stealing. Although, admittedly, this device is rather useful in an investigation. So, how am I supposed to use this to help my investigation?
Oh, that's right. I guess I should explain how to use it, huh? Objects outlined in yellow are things that are not present in our time, but were in the past. Things outlined in a dotted line are things that exist now, but didn't in the past.
Oh, I see.
I see.
You can examine and take the replicated people and objects as you normally do. You can even present evidence whenever you find an inconsistency. Oh, and be sure to point out mistakes and recreation of evidence too.
Very well, let's continue with the investigation.
Or something you don't get the validity, feel free to ask anytime, okay?
Alright. Actually, hold on. Nothing else here, right? Can we present anything here?
Now I'm fairly convinced that the victim was killed here. But then why is there no blood? There must be some explanation for this contradiction. Perhaps I should go over all the information I've gathered one more time.
Okay, I guess it's logic time. In which case, quick saving. What do we have? Victim was kidnapper. Following the kidnapper's prints, led us to a body. Was the victim in a costume? The stage I saw this morning in the center of the stadium has been packed away. Wait, why is one up? Wait, hold on, I think I know what's going on. Did it happen on the stage? Never mind. I guess not. Following kidnapper's prints led us to a body. Ooh. Does any of this even connect then? Just had these two. These don't connect though, right? What about these two? Let's take a leap of faith. Let's see if any of this connects. Oh my god, what? What? How? Okay, explain Edgeworth.
Is it not possible that the victim was wearing a costume?
Wait, the victim? Oh. The victim was wearing a costume? Is that possible?
Do you think Mr. Deacon was one of the kidnappers?
I think you can reasonably assume that there's a very good chance that he was.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that!
And that if he was shot while he was inside of one of those stolen costumes.
Mr. Deacon's blood would be inside the costume instead of underground.
Precisely. Now if only we could prove that the victim was wearing a costume.
I think it'd be pretty easy if we could find some footprints. But the problem is finding them since there doesn't seem to be any around.
Footprints, huh? I wonder how we can go about finding some of those.
Oh my goodness, I did not even think of that. We can't connect anything else. So I guess we gotta see what else is around. Oh my, yeah, of course, we have Emma here, she can help us.
Wait a minute, just feel the power of science.
So, Emma, mind helping us out with some footprints?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Emma, about that method you were talking about for finding footprints.
Oh, fine method notion, what's this needed?
Yes, well, can you detect and trace even partial footprints?
Leave it to me. My cutting-edge detection kit can find anything.
Very well. If you could please analyze the footprints in this area.
Okay, stand by now and witness the power of science at work. Hey, I found something. Look, right here.
I don't see anything.
Oh, right, you put this message. You put this last one, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah, these footprints here were definitely left by a Badger costume.
Just by the way we prints are layered, all seem to be the newest.
Then we can conclude that the victim was definitely wearing a costume at the time.
There are also other different footprints here. I'm not sure if they're gonna be relevant though. Maybe.
Okay, in that case, I'll update a few simulation parameters. I can't wait to see what we find out from this new info.
Oh goodness.
The victim was wearing a costume when he died.
And the baby should be one step closer to the truth, right?
I see the correctness changed in accordance of the new information. You may be closer, but now something else has caught my attention.
What do you want?
Your testimony, naturally. I'd like to hear it one more time, if you please.
I can't do it there to take a short break. It's also a thing I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Apparently there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It's a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. So does this mean Ms. Oldbag's testimony has a contradiction in it?
Yes, and I believe our best course of action is to compare it with our recreation.
See, I just knew that it would be of help. Now let's see if we can pull more info from Ms. Oldbag to put into the equation.
For that, we must first find the contradiction in her testimony.
I can't do it there and take a short break.
Let's try to be a bit more specific. We don't need to press everything again, I think.
As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area.
Okay, but glance over where?
Hold it!
You saw two men. Can you describe them for me?
Look like the average just completed anything and not worth throwing over.
God, this again.
So I don't remember much beyond that.
Any special features? Come on, anything!
Are you jealous of ours? It doesn't pay you a double, Mr. Edgeworth.
I am not worked up. Come on, guys!
It's alright, actually, we also were just full compared to a stallion.
Stop!
I fought so little of him that I lost interest in the instant I laid eyes on him.
Nothing new there then. Okay, the person who shot fell to the ground.
Hold it!
You claim to have seen the exact moment which murder took place.
Absolutely, I would come with a terrible record when it was fired. Didn't I take half the person that took away got shot? I am person smart I could read what could I have done. I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help.
Ah, nothing here either, huh? Terrifying experience?
Hold it!
Not even giving it a response. No, not especially.
You're so cold, Archie-Poo. But it's exactly what I like about you. You're sure one-time cookie. 1 part unshakable and 1 part scary. What's your smart movie, Missy? What do you know about my virtual heart?
Ah. Know what we know now, thanks to recreation.
The conditions set out like a giant soft fun.
Precisely, it's all becoming clear to me. Let's clear up this issue with some well-presented evidence and get this over with.
Alright. Quick saving. Let's see. I saw 2 men fighting over in that area. And I suspect she pointed into that area, but we just don't see it here. So, can we assume it happened in that area that we saw on the recreation? Probably? Wait, hold on. How does she know it were 2 men if one of them was wearing a costume? That's one issue. Loud gunshots. Person who was shot fell to the ground. What evidence do we have? Let's see. Now, actually, what badges do we have again? Blue, pink, Proto, and the criminal one. The bad badger. We know Meekins is a blue badger. Oldbag is a pink one. That leaves technically the Proto Badger and the Bad Badger. Though they all also have backup costumes. So the criminals could still take the blue and pink badger backups. Actually, yeah, Meekins confirmed that he saw another blue badger. In which case, I suppose the victim might have taken the blue badger costume? We're not sure about that. Could have been one of the other ones. All depends on the timing. Victim's costume was likely. Okay, let's. Okay, that was what I was trying to do, but fair. That's it. Hold on. I happened to glance over and I saw 2 men facing each other. In which case... Let's go for the contradiction. How does she know it were 2 men?
Objection!
2 men. How did you know the gender of the 2 people involved? Seeing as how the victim was wearing a costume at the time.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
Huh?
Furthermore, I have another matter I'd like to inquire about. I'd very much like to know why you failed to mention the costume in your testimony.
Huh?
I'm beginning to doubt if you really witnessed the murder at all.
Why, dang it, I really did see it. I thought it was very nice. One seat in the 2nd tier.
The 2nd tier.
I didn't say I saw it right in front of you earlier. It was, you know, other than the first in the metaphorical sense.
I see our witness still has the screw loose in the metaphorical sense.
Because you sit in the 2nd tier, I was off of a hotshot VIPs. Which is exactly why I go there now and again to take a nap. I can't see how you could have gotten a good look from there. It's so high up.
Were you able to see even the victim's costume from way up there?
I know I saw 2 people, but I couldn't really see what they looked like because they were in the stage of shadow.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I said it isn't what it used to be, you know? Not like when I was young. I was from one of these was going out of the inflation, but to make it all right,
God damn it.
Let's return to investigation, sure we can.
You got it!
We cannot investigate the footprints. Alright.
There's new silhouette of a victim in a costume.
This can change depending on the information I input. But if we can recreate more than just people, investigate away. We may even find more info with which to make a more accurate sim.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
We cannot go up there. Hey Emma, sup?
Where's the major real power of science?
Are we doing more of that? Or maybe not.
Thanks to you, I'm able to proceed with my investigation once again. Thank you.
Ah, there was nothing. I just gave it size and I could be of size. Can you imagine how we could see the footprints? So what's the secret behind that thing? Oh, you want to know? Here, you can read the manual. Aha, very interesting. If I do it, I can avoid leaving footprints.
You can't seriously be trying to use the information to her advantage as a thief.
Wait. Actually, hold on. I need to do something. Emma,
What do you think about my badge?
It's the symbol for prosecutor, right? I don't think I've ever seen you wear it though.
Well, I'm not enthusiastic about wearing it, as you are with your pin badges.
I know, right? I mean, I really want to put even more today. Alright, I like yours, Kai. Do you have any extras? There was only one of these in the world, and it's proof that I'm a great thief.
ah, that was adorable. Worth it. Alright, quick saving because I think it's logic time. Yeah, we should definitely go together.
That woman's testimony is to be believed. The murder occurred before the stage was broken down.
You want me to input that bit of info into the thief?
Yes, if you please.
Okay.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong here. You can't just no-clip through a stage, buddy. I think you're supposed to stand on top of it.
There's clearly.
Contradiction here.
Please stop stealing my lines.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that hard to see it coming, even for a layman like me.
I suppose, but in any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood here in that way. Because there was a very real stage set up in the spot at that time.
Yeesh, I told you I got it. Do you feel the need to explain everything?
Yes, it's in my nature. Yes, well, in any case, we need to resolve this unusual situation.
Isn't it obvious the killer was on top of the stage, naturally? Why was all back? Yes, I remember now, the killer was standing on top of the stage. See, let me activate info on the simulation. Medic! Magic off!
Oh no. Well, what have we here? What a fooling is running amok, see.
Agent Lang, how nice of you to join us.
I can't have you going around messing up my crime scenes.
Agent Lang, we've discovered the reason of the murder is here at the stadium.
I see, thanks.
For what?
I was trying to show my appreciation for all the time you saved me. Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that?
It is not a toy!
You too!
Sir!
There you have it. You see, big boys like me don't need silly toys, little girl.
Oh.
Now this is the recreation.
So what? Do you still intend to assert that Officer Meekins is the killer?
Of course, even though the crime took place here, it doesn't let him off the hook.
Oh.
Alright, what you gotta say? This is the weirdest enough a crime. Officer Meekins laying wait for a victim on top of the stage. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. That's the truth of it as a recreation showed. That is the truth of it as a recreation showed.
How far will you go to accuse Officer Meekins of a crime?
He's the most likely suspect we've got, especially given the situation with his gun.
Well, even if he is a killer, at least my recreation was on the mark.
You see, thank you for understanding, my little crow girl.
Huh? That's a common crow. I'll attack a Rasu, a raven of legend.
Unfortunately, your conclusion has yet to be tested, so let's see how well it holds up.
This is a weird scene of a crime. Yes?
Hold it!
Looks like we found the real crime scene first.
Ah, black all you want, we don't have all that free time unlike you two of you.
You know what you remind me of? Dartlichen is as the wimper sound.
Well, I guess I should be thankful for all the time you saved me. Sheesh here. That's how we say thanks in my country.
You're welcome. I hope you realize I didn't do all this for him.
But I'm here now, so I'll be taking over. As I was saying, this is where the crime took place. Officer Meekins laying wait for a victim on top of the stage.
Hold it!
Lying in wait. How would Officer Meekins even know a victim was going to come here?
Simple, he was investigating the kidnappers, right? And while he was doing so, he came to understand the victim, Mr. Deacon's movements.
Objection!
Huh, then why would a good officer want to ambush and kill a kidnapper?
Knock him back!
I mean his motive? Who knows, and who cares? You can find it out for yourself when you talk to him in jail.
Huh. You have no respect for the order of law. Which I am the god of, by the way. You're basically disrespecting a god right now.
I don't care, I mean, don't get me wrong, but I need more when there's no motive to convince me otherwise.
He's right. The lack of a motive is a rather weak argument by itself.
So the officer lay in wait on top of the stage. When the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high.
Hold it!
Do you agree with how our recreation turned out?
Like I said, I'm grateful that you were able to save me some time.
But we still don't know how or why he chose to wait on top of the stage.
Who cares? Maybe you want to become a blue badger. Who's to say you didn't see the station and decided to put on the badger stage of his own?
Or maybe it's a completely different reason.
What does it matter? It still doesn't change the fact that Officer Meekins stood up on that stage and shot the victim on the ground below. That's what the little recreation showed.
Hold it!
Do you honestly believe that what you're saying is what really occurred?
Hey, you're the ones who come up with this scenario. Are you saying you doubt yourselves?
Touché. Unfortunately, Agent Lang's conclusions do not contradict with our recreation.
Then does it mean it all went down just as she says?
No, not quite. I wonder what we had recreated earlier was the whole truth.
So if anything, it must be here, right? I'm still quick saving though. Let's see. When the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. This is the stadium is where we're at right now. I don't think this will help us. shot him from on high. Okay, but how did the bullet wounds look actually? Entered his abdomen, exited through his shoulder. Okay, but do we know it was that way? But he wasn't shot in the shoulder and exited through the abdomen? Why? Is that a possibility? Preliminary findings indicate loss of blood resulting from gunshot wounds. Entry point low. I guess we're gonna trust that. Alright, let's try this.
I'm terribly sorry, Agent Lang. I should have warned you that our request is incomplete. You cut him quite unexpectedly, after all. What's that supposed to mean? You said the victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I had to break it to you, but that's not possible.
Huh? Why not?
You come with the deacon's body, specifically where the gunshot wounds were located.
Actually, I didn't get that good of a look.
Fair.
Oh, well then. The bullet entered Mr. Deacon in his abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with an angled shot from beneath the victim.
Then,
Yes, are we questioning the victim being shot at an angle from above?
a clear contradiction.
You're discounting your own conclusions?
No, this one point is the only flaw. This was a mistaken parameter of our recreation.
Yeah, we kill and victims locations, right?
Yes, the location of the kill and the victim were wrong.
Ah, I get it. I see what you're trying to say.
I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on top of the stage as he was being shot by the killer.
Oh.
We created Force K.
Alright, magic!
And honestly, it makes more sense too, because this way, the blood is actually on the stage, so when it's packed up, you can just clean out the blood too, I guess. That makes more sense.
If this is what happened, it also explains the positioning of the gunshot wounds.
Then what about the footprints?
Since footprints don't lie, we can assume then that the killer also wore a costume.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so use the data instead.
Oh god, Badger shooting Badger. It's a real Badger crime. A real Badger murder. Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim are wearing costumes, I'd say it was a killing between two kidnappers. That would be the most natural conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Agent Lang?
Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. But that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of a crime. Because he was wearing a Badger costume, actually. I ask you to take another good look at the tire marks over there. The 3 marks are indicative of a blue Badger mobile. As Diary Officer Meekins told about that shot on the wheel getting stolen was just a lie. He drove the blue Badger mobile here and committed the murder. Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild West area.
You believe he moved the body with the car?
That's right, it was Officer Meekins himself who pointed us to the way he did it.
The 3-tire tread marks are very telling, however, is the blue Badger mobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
I'd say no, considering there's another mobile right here in this area. I better take another good look at the tire marks over there.
Hold it!
The tire marks.
Yes, the tire marks, the ones behind the stage. Oh, those! I didn't even see those. They were hidden, I want to know, by the various pieces of stage equipment. As for when they were made.
It must have been made after the rain had begun to fall, correct?
Yes, and probably around the same time as when the killer's footprints were made. The tires on the Blue Badger probably got pretty muddy because of it. I say it's a Blue Badger because, well, that's pretty obvious too. The 3 marks are indicative of a Blue Badger mobile.
Hold it!
3 tire marks. I have to agree that the Blue Badger mobile has 3 tires.
Of course, the only thing in this park that could make those marks is that roving shark.
Objection!
Are you forgetting that there are in fact 3 of them? You can't simply ignore the pink and the Proto Badger mobile section, Lang.
Knuckle back!
Oh god, he has a point for that, doesn't he? Of course, then it couldn't be either of the other 2. But I see no reason to drag him into this just to complicate things. I guess that's fair, because we don't really have any proof that any other mobile was used either, I guess. The story was a Meekins told about the chop and wheels getting stolen was just a lie.
Hold it!
Of course there's some sort of proof that it was all a lie, correct?
Of course not!
Oh, that's blunt.
But suppose it is a lie, it would explain a lot of things. Like his movements and his whereabouts. He drove a Blue Badger mobile here and committed the murder.
Hold it!
So you still claim that the tire marks belong to the Blue Badger mobile?
It must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed the murder. Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild West area.
Hold it!
Besides the Blue Badger mobile, there are other ways the body could have been moved.
Knuckle back!
Recall what the Wild West area looked like. Only the Blue Badger mobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof.
I suppose if one were to look at that place, that would be the only logical conclusion. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found. Is there some sort of problem with Agent Blank's statement with regard to that scene?
Well, the only thing that Carl was selling was death, not dreams.
Only if what Agent Lang believes turns out to be true. 3 tied tread marks are very telling. However, is the Blue Badger really the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
So the last one would be it, right? Use the car to move a body to the garage. Yeah, that's probably the contradiction I have to find here. What evidence do we have? Let's see. Wild West area over there on the right. We have been there. We've also seen the main gate area for a brief moment. But we didn't get to examine that yet. We're currently at the stadium. We were briefly in the haunted house in the prologue. But I don't think that's gonna be relevant. Detailing in from the whole Badger family. Entry point lower right, exit point right shoulder. Could elsewhere have been moved. There should be areas of blood for the murder site, which... I mean, I guess there would be in the costume if we found it. We actually have no idea where the costume is.
It's victim's pendant, which is shaped like a horse.
You got a really dignified look on his face. Makes it look, it makes it look all the more. Oh no, it's Edgeworth!
What? Did you find an important piece of evidence?
Yes, and the victim's saver. It makes this thing super valuable. I've seen this type of jewelry at a lot of stores before, so I know when I see it.
Okay, if you ever let someone put a finger on those pieces of jewelry.
What? Me? I never done something like that.
Is it possible that she has never wanted to steal from a jewelry store before?
Oh. Any secrets on this? You have a name here on the back?
My name Colin Devoray is engraved here.
I really might be for cafe on their independence.
Oh, and what would that be?
You have no imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you ever think that maybe people want to have their loved ones always nearby?
It's not as if I have a wedding band, but I have no interest in accessories.
I suppose. Anyway, you know what? More than wearing flashy accessories. I'd rather engrave my name to every treasure I can find around the world.
Sign of affection is one thing, but blatant vandalizing is just a bit different.
I don't think I can find anything else from that. I don't think there are any clues in here though. Ooh. Well, I have no idea. I'm just gonna do a blind shot. I guess that was right.
Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale.
And what's that?
Those timers could not have been led by Officer Meekins' blue Badger mobile. One look at the car would have told you so. One person of the blue Badger mobile had never been to this
oh. Good question. What proves that the blue Badger mobile had never been to a stadium? The fact it's not muddy?
Take that!
Take a look at the tires. There's not a single drop of mud to be found on it.
Okay, yes. Ugh.
This car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks. And the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed.
And how do you explain the tire tracks, genius?
Hey, I've got it! What about Miss Oldbag's pink Batmobile? Don't be ridiculous! I was leaving the entire time with second-tier seats!
Indeed, I believe you can rule her out as someone related to the crime. However, there's yet one more roving store, as I recall.
Oh, and the Proto Badger!
That's right, there was one more parking space inside the garage.
And that car has not yet returned.
And it proves the existence of a Proto Badger mobile. Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto Badger mobile post haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it.
Hey, did you hear something?
Oh? Oh my goodness. Hello, my man.
Help me.
And he's dead.
Are you alright? Do we have a second bird on our hands?
Do not worry about me. I'm just a dying gay. Goodbye, crew. Shut up! We're gonna save you.
Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim. Where were you all this time?
Wild West. With kidnappers. He was in the room next to her when I was held in. Ran away using underground. I got lost. The kidnappers.
What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say. You're too gay, bro.
The kidnappers escaped. Wearing costumes.
Did you see the faces of the kidnappers?
No, I didn't see their faces. But two. One was a Woman. Behavior. A woman.
Quite an important piece of testimony. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. I read the guy said what the kid said just now. Consider it a gift. Now, are you going to get out of my crime scene or am I going to have to get rough?
Oh, again.
You know what, a big boy! Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go! Let's fucking go, Edgeworth! Let's kill this dude!
Oh, no, not you. You're a very important witness for my case. I'm not about to let you get away that easily.
Don't call me to testify because I won't! Not for you! Let's wait! I won't even! Hear me, you unwhippersnipper!
Ah, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Will you cooperate?
Fair maidens?
Well, she was won over easily.
My old rascal, you shouldn't have ran into a woman's heart.
Langley says, the best of times but a fleeting moment. The lady is young forever.
Trying to outdo my algebra with fancy smashy sayings. Let's get this over with. So be clear, I'm only interested in giving you a statement.
Sure, just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be.
Mr. Edgeworth! No, Mr. Edgeworth, no! Take me along!
I still got some time. We can keep going. Let's try and finish this off today. Let's see how well that will go. March 13th, 2:34 p.m. Wild West area.
Well, then we got the boot again.
I can't keep getting away with this! With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
Maybe invited me to kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper.
Mars, my boy! It is I! Damn, it's true! Tell what you freely found my boy!
Yes, Mr. Amado. We found him earlier in the stadium.
What are the lenses unhurt?
He's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Jane.
The poor lens. It must have been so terrible for him. Oh, don't matter. Okay. He lost me not. He lost me not. Oh, that's a 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try.
Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for the flowers you've gone through.
I suppose. Me even.
I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct?
Yes, I am, but oh, so long we both think of each other as lovers. I did give you this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either.
Also, I do not remember what voice I gave Miss Pops last time, so I'm just going with this one now. Because I can do what I want.
I mean, because this is just any ordinary ring. It's one I can lick. It tastes so sweet when I lick it. It's so wonderful.
You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring?
Which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out or is it just one-sided?
Decided. Some person would naturally just know.
I probably used to work on this town, Anna. And so, let's not grow up together.
I don't see how there's anything to be embarrassed about.
We are siblings, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god, no. Go away. I don't want to be involved in this Alabama bullshit. So your father was an employee of your mother group. What did he do?
Her job was to fly around the world. On Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. He had me there for a second. But no, it all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, I see. About 10 years ago, he rode on Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned. He flew his Pegasus into heaven, where he should knock him in forever.
What in Pegasus to where was unknown. Not like the stuff legends are made of. Like me, I'm a legend.
It's been so long. I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again. I'm so sorry, Lauren. I don't give in to his sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live!
What the case?
What was incident?
Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident.
If you've been here the whole time, you should have seen the dead body though, right?
How did you come to know what Lance had been kidnapped?
Oh, it's because of my woman's donation.
You waste everything on that.
I know everything when it comes to my lens. It's really strange. It really must be destiny. He starts fantasizing again.
This girl is useless.
Oh, my boy, I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm still in shock over what happened to Oliver. I'll have to say I'm relieved that Lance is alright. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with it. A letter. What's it about? Oh, wait, Lance is being chased after my woman. It reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe you received yet another love letter, you know. Here, take a look for yourself. This is a breach of confidentiality. It's a very simple love letter.
My dear Lance Amano, may I come see you again? Your beloved Viola? Tenderland? No! 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 Really, Viola? Come on!
Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. Some loan company. Tender Lender. Looks more like a collectible to me.
God damn it! I never thought Fugio Tigre would become relevant again. Oh, well, Viola anyway.
What are you going to do now with Edgeworth?
I guess we have to go back to Tenderlander and visit Viola. Actually, only Viola, because Fugio Tigre is probably in jail by now. We already established that there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there's one location that might hold a clue or two.
The kidnapper's hideout?
The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout.
We're still allowed in, remember?
Agent Legends match will be done with this area. In that case, there's no harm in asking the officer over where to let us in. What do you have to report? Sir, nothing unusual out of the ordinary, sir. Where have I heard such redundancy before? Is it possible for you to let us take a look at what's inside? Sir, watch us, sir! That was surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lang order you not to allow me in? Sir, it's true, sir, but Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir. And I couldn't refuse the request from him.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe has the following. On Instagram too, probably.
Oh, well, I was asked to give this document to you, sir. What is this? Random's picture. Isn't this Mr. Oliver Deacon?
Apparently not. Apparently his name is Colin Devoray. Huh. So he came here under a fake name, it seems. Dominant hand white? Is this gonna be relevant? Height 5'8", weight 123 pounds. Not that I know what any of this means because I'm a European and I don't use that old ass system.
I do not calculate in washing machines per Freedom Eagle. Anyway, whereabouts unknown after his escape from Penny Dent Prison. Actually, Penny Dent. Is that also like a joke, like a reference, like how they love to do like how they love to do an Ace Attorney? Could be, but I wouldn't get a reference. Stole a gun from a guard during his escape. Wait. The thing is, when did he escape? Because it sounded like this man... Wait. How long has this man been like a butler or servant for our good friend here? Like, if it's been years since Colin escaped, would he still have a gun? Maybe. We thought he might head for where his wife and sole daughter are. Huh. But despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up.
My name is Colin Devoray.
That's the same name as the one on the back of a pendant. It appears that Colin Devoray was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison.
What? And what was he doing here?
Apparently he broke out of jail and then just vanished. Why had become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon?
Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Oliver... Hold on. Oh god, I think for his new identity he also just switched around the letters of... I think he also just switched around the letters of his original name. Like Colin Devoray and Oliver Deacon, they have the same fucking letters. With some straight up Sora to Roxas kind of shit. Oh my goodness.
Not sure what's going on anymore.
There's some sort of link between the victim's past and his current case. These police documents are rather detailed. I'll take time to give him a thorough read eventually. It's fine, let's focus on one thing at a time, starting with the kidnapper's hideout.
Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first, think later.
More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer. It was not up until a little while ago, but since then the door's been wide open, sir. I'm not sure I follow what it is you're saying. Care to explain a bit more detail? Sir, the door was locked down time when we went to check out the room. So we got about 10 officers to come out and break the door down, sir. I see. I guess it means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find. Ah, for a moment I thought that was gonna be like a piece of logic. That the door had to be broken down. I could see that happening. March 13, 2:55, kidnapper's hideout. So this is where the kidnappers planned the foul deed.
You were tied up for a while in the room next door.
Okay, please, must you bring up that again? Now then, down to business. To defeat the Hunts, there might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find out what we can of the other kidnapper's identity. Alright.
Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room too.
It's not a trapdoor, it's an entrance to an underground passage, Kay.
I know that.
The door leading to the outside world was locked. The lad must have escaped his prison through here. Unused folding chest leaning against the wall in the folded stakes.
Wow, Everland Beast up did it perfectly. There's not even a single chair, not even a single hair off. I feel bad using this because it'll be like stealing the perfection away.
I suspect it's more like you wouldn't want to be if you want to put him away.
What have I searched with?
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it? Sign advertising the photo rally. Something I've absolutely no interest in.
Yeah, but I do, and I'm going to get my hands on the rest of the Badger family. You see? I'll Badger get all the Badgers.
She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation.
I'm only missing 2 more. I only for Proto Badger and the Bad Badger. We're gonna find them at the Edgeworth.
Okay, but only as long as we focus on the investigation, please.
No, you have to stop the investigation if we find them.
No, absolutely not. I won't wait until I find every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Ah. There's nothing about the coffee machine, that's unfortunate.
Cheap styrofoam cups.
Looks like only 3 cups were used.
Oh, that's a piece of logic, okay. We weren't off the table, the coffee looks like it was poured today.
I wonder what this key is to.
You and me.
It reminds me of the key we found in the other room.
That's it. That's the key for one of those trapdoors.
That wasn't a trapdoor. You only called one because you quite literally jumped into it.
Hey, isn't that what you're supposed to do when you see one?
I am not having a conversation with you. A poster of Gateward Holland is stuck on this wall. Intrigue, fun, prestige! Gateward Holland has it all and it's waiting for you! It's not especially catchy, is it?
But the impression of it was great with that.
Stop, I will never do it again. Just forget I ever did that, okay?
But you have such a great showman voice.
Shut up! Folding chairs, by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers.
We have 3 chairs at on the table.
Yeah, these definitely connect with cups. Anything else? I don't think so.
This must be where they dispose of old and worn-out costumes.
That's so sad. Somebody play Despacito.
It would seem that they throw the costumes away in pieces.
In pieces? Ah. And we found a head earlier on, so this is probably gonna be relevant.
Beyond the store.
And if kidnappers shouting up there, can we jump on you?
Must you keep reminding me?
I think we're going to see your awesome no face.
You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either.
Ah. Anything else? Yes, actually.
Ooh, man, felt like we just outside.
Yes, and who asked?
Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but if it's so weird, what would you put in them?
There's an expectant gleam in her eye that I'm about to dash. As I don't even dignify that with an answer. This door is fully broken thanks to the police who forced it open. And I won't wait until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny! The panel at the entrance to the underground is propped up and wide open. Be careful where you step, Kay.
And I'll jump right in again.
No, Kay, stop!
Only fell into it. I'm opening once, you know.
Ah.
The door panel thing is looking pretty beat up.
I suppose that's what happens when 10 officers break their way in with brute force.
Hey, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Look, not a single dent.
But how is it possible after what officer told us?
Yeah, the lock had been in use and the door was busted down. And the lock itself should be completely wrecked.
So the lock on the door leading to the outside undamaged. How can that be?
I think I know how. I see that sword.
Looks like a sword, a broken sword.
Strange. Why would it be broken like that?
Maybe you wanted to use it for for your prosecutor trophy.
How do you even know about that? You haven't even been in my room.
Yes, I have. Chapter 1.
God damn it, Kai, I knew it was you. Souls don't usually break on their own.
That's true.
Alright then, let's think about it this way. Maybe it worked when someone was trying to use it for or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later.
Anything else? I don't think so. It might actually be tied to logic. I mean, we do have a lot of pieces of logic now, so it makes sense. And I also know a few of them that connect, so yeah, let's go. So we have 3 cups and the folding chairs. Those definitely connect.
The common denominator between the cups and the folding chairs is the number 3. Speaking of which, the number missing costumes is also 3.
Hey, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers.
Indeed, something isn't adding up. Literally. Is it possible there's a 3rd kidnapper but Lance didn't see?
And these also definitely connect.
It's a bit strange that police had to force their way into an unlocked room. One look at the pristine door lock and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time.
I don't believe outside server it took 10 men to get it open.
The door was locked tight, despite it being not locked at all. It can only be because of this.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle. Do you see how the handle is completely destroyed?
So that's how the sword broke.
I thought that we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers, but instead we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered.
Oh my goodness!
Ah! Found the Proto Badger!
What is it?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct?
What are you doing, suddenly popping out of his secret entrance like that?
This is an underground passage used by staff members, sir. We should also make use of it in our duties.
But why don't we get out of here first, and then return, okay?
I beg your pardon, miss.
Proto Badger, get! Alright, only one more to go.
What are you getting all excited about?
Ah, did you forget? The photo already done. See, look. Now all I have to do is get a picture of the bad man and I'm done.
Ah, yes, I vaguely recall a contest or something of that sort.
Bye! What? It's gone! But where did it go?
What happened? What's wrong?
The bad batch of costumes missing, sir.
Oh, that's all. Oh, it's missing because the kidnapper stole it.
I heard about how it was stolen. Obviously, that only 3 of the costumes had been taken.
What? Is he saying that more than 3 of them are gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about these costumes you use. Right now, bitch! Don't make me walk up to you and kill you! Like I did to 69 people in World War II! What do you mean by a bad badger costume is missing?
Why, that's what I said, sir. We are 1 bad batch short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume in hand at all times.
Okay, so because one of them is walking on the park.
They all should be in that room.
Actually, both of them should be in that room.
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, we don't use the bad batch costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at a set time each day. It's a stage show where Bad Badger wreaks havoc on the park. And the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir.
I'm speechless that such a show exists.
Well, sir, I was just trying to explain to you the only time we use that costume.
Doesn't it make it near impossible to take a picture of a bad badger?
Personally, I can't believe that it's this close to showtime until there's no costume. Oh dear, what am I to do, sir?
Oh, this basically means that we kidnapped the 4 costumes in total.
Are you saying that there are 4 kidnappers?
No, I don't think that's very likely.
Oh?
We call costumes for a minute.
Is that what you mean?
What proves that our 4th kidnapper does not exist?
Okay, there's still only one pink badger around. That's fucking Oldbag. Both Proto Badgers are gone. We have one in front of us. One is by the kidnapper. We have one blue badger which is Meekins. And one which is a kidnapper. So now we have 2 bad badger costumes missing. The question is why? Alright, we can present something, right? Yeah, I know why.
Take that!
Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah.
From here you can clearly see that the 4th kidnapper is out of the question.
Look, Red, do you know what he's trying to say, Mr. Proto Badger?
Now, what? We don't get to present evidence on that? Oh, okay. I'm very sorry, sir. However, I must have missed something myself.
I'm gonna quick save on this. Cause now I don't know what to do. That's alright, I think when a zag was more appropriate. All I have to do is think a little to find the answer.
Now I don't know what to present. Oh, I'm gonna just guess blindly. We went here first.
Take that! Take that!
Yeah, I'm not taking all that damage later. I'm gonna reload that in a bit.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Okay, hold on. Got it. Anyway, I'm not taking all of that damage. Oh my goodness. At 1 damage I can take. So I guess it's a pink badger then.
Take that!
If you had 4 people and you had wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for a 4th set to the pink badger costume instead?
I don't know, man. I think if you're a kidnapper, you don't really care.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yet the kidnapper decided to steal another bad badger. I believe the couple needed 2 bad badger costumes. The question is why?
Quick saving that. It might be logic time again. Well, then again, we might only have like 2 pieces for logic, so like, I don't think I can do much wrong here.
Second bad badger costume. I believe it may be closer at hand than we think.
What do you mean?
That costume in the trash. Won't you say that it's wearing some very telltale pants?
Hey, you're right, let's get out of there. Take a look.
As I suspected, it's a bad badger costume.
And it also seems to have a broken hand.
more manners we had.
I won't waste my time with every bit look at Granny Barber. This immediately stands out.
Look, it's Santa's head.
It looks more like something was ripped off of it. I wonder if his Bad Badger costume's white hair is torn up like that.
Maybe it's a flash from a fight of a blue badger. I knew blue badger was one ferocious beast.
Somehow, I doubt that even real badgers are as bloodthirsty as that K.
Anything else? Look, it's a folding chest. Okay, what do we deduce here? I see we have to deduce. The question is... No, hold on, no. I'm dumb. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this opportunity, hold on. To look at the evidence. Actually, never mind. I can do it here too, right? Yeah. My destination of park attractions. Bad Badger's head, but head was left in the isolation room. This might be what we have to deduce, actually.
Eureka!
It's the clear connection of the facts.
Apparently not.
Now what are you talking about? Are you going to film me in or not?
Wait, maybe not quite so clear.
If it's so, it's a contradiction, right?
Or it might not be.
I think really with that work. Just tell me if it's a contradiction or not.
My apologies. If only I could imagine the truth in my head, I'd be one step closer to it.
Ooh, but then what's the problem? Wait. Hold on. If we assume that our victim was wearing this costume, it would imply that he was shot through the hand, which doesn't make sense. Anything else? Oh yeah, we should check these out actually. Right. Details, all about Deacon's real name and history. Okay, there's nothing else more. Okay, there's two other possibilities here.
Eureka!
That's not it.
Eureka!
Okay.
Eureka!
Fingers, the costume and the hand are two separate entities, I suspect. So maybe it might be very specific here.
Eureka!
Maybe the sword?
Eureka!
No. What does it want, though?
Eureka!
Actually, hold on. Let me look at those pants. No, that's definitely the bad badger. Bad badger's the one who wears these pants. Then what is the problem? Ooh.
Eureka!
No. Oh my god, I have no idea. Ah. Wait. Oh my god, I think I get it. Hold on. Quick loading. I think I found the contradiction. I think. I knew Mr. Deacon's dominant hand would become relevant. God. It is bad, right? His dominant hand is right. So there'll be a contradiction, right? Never mind! Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Never mind, I don't get it at all. I don't know if it is the front of the costume, so it is actually the right arm. Okay. I've been dumb. Because I was considering the possibility that this was laying on its back. While not taking a look at this fucker up here. It's front.
Eureka!
Ooh.
Eureka!
God, I hate when the contradiction is not obvious. Envision the truth in my head. Hmm.
Eureka!
Ooh.
Eureka!
At this point, I have no idea.
Eureka!
Nope.
Eureka! Eureka!
Hmm.
Eureka!
Fuck it. Anyway. Hmm. You know what? Maybe I'm missing something. Am I missing anything else?
This room next to the one we were held prisoners in.
Now take a peek in here through the door from the other room.
That's a okay. Anyway, if this room was truly kidnappers' hideout,
Maybe there should be some clues to identities here, right?
I don't know if however, the probability is quite high. I believe a thorough combing of this room is necessary. Okay, are you participating in the Blue Badger photo rally?
Yeah, I figure since I came out with Spain, I might as well. Pass on the prize.
The prize?
It's handcuff-shaped notepad. Wait, or is it a notepad-shaped set of handcuffs?
Either way, they both sound incredibly useless.
Hey, you don't know that, and I'm sure I can figure out what to use it for whichever it is.
Nobel might be useful, but I don't see when she will ever need a set of handcuffs.
Hmm. Oh. So what the hell do we even do? Event history. I might actually have to admit defeat on this one and fucking look it up. I have no idea. I'm looking this up. I can't. I have no idea. I need to look this up. Okay, I found something. Let's go with it, I guess. Wait, didn't I already do that though? Okay, fine, let's go. Huh. I now would have figured this out, which was definitely clear. I believe what we have here is an inconsistency. Between what?
Look carefully. Our costume is not holding something in its right hand, but should be.
Oh, the gun! I just assumed it was a separate thing and not part of a costume.
Precisely, the Bad Badger was designed to always hold a gun in its right hand.
Oh, okay, I guess that's the thing. Maybe I forgot about that.
However, did you remove the gun from Miss Bad Badger's right hand?
No, I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume.
I see. As I thought, the itself confirms my hypothesis that the gun was forcibly removed. Mr. Proto Badger, the gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct?
Absolutely not, sir. It was a model gun. However, it can fire blanks. We need to use them for the stage show.
Seems that our kidnappers also had a need for a model gun, my dear costume friend.
Huh. Oh, wait.
My goodness, this was way harder than it should have been. I think we're about done with this room.
So what's next?
Well, we found a few answers. But there's still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, Kay.
March 13th, 3:44 p.m.
Wild West area.
What's that, officer? I've escaped imprisonment again? You've got it, officer. Come on.
What is it, detective?
I found a blue badge crossing on in front of the main gate, sir.
What?
Isn't that what one of the kidnappers was wearing? Bingo! That's why I've got to come to the main gate with me right now. If you have it, you might be able to get there before operators, sir.
Alright, let's make haste to the main gate.
To be continued. Okay, actually at this point, I think this is enough for today.
That last contradiction took a lot of energy out of me. I think we had a good amount of one time today. We'll just add a part 3 to this chapter next time. Anyway, till next time, goodbye.